And we're live.
I gotta find it. Make sure the car is safe.
Alright, what do I gotta do? Where are we? What's happening? Oh yeah. I think I had a big fist fight with the final boss, but it was not the final boss fight, it was one of those preview fights where you get his health down just far enough that he smashes you through the floor into another area of the video game. Buddy, you're in bad shape. Do you need a hand? I got nothing in my canteen. Do you need any bullets? Would you like a shiv? Alright, there's two directions. Down here has a little looty hand. Maybe this is a dead end. With collectibles. Alright, I think I've been down here before. Don't you?
Car.
Definitely.
Where's my car?
Here's the place where the kids are watching the men bang on a pipe. They're auditioning for Stomp, which is opening at the Murder Dome in a couple of weeks. Kids. Can't get in there. Kids, don't go into the arts. It's not a career. It's just a world of suffering. I'm joking. An arts career is fulfilling and rewarding for everyone. And occasionally lucrative. I hear you mumbling in abject misery. I don't see a history relic or 2 pieces of scrap. And that's all I care about down here. Doing yoga? I also care about your yoga practice. I don't mean to interrupt. Oh my gosh. That's the dude contemplating his 3 skulls plus 1 in the bag. Looks like a jumbo edition skull. Hi folks. To answer the question in chat, life's treating me okay. All things considered. I live in California now. A little paradise on earth, whenever it is not on fire. Which it has not been as much the last couple years. What's the secret password? I don't know. Therefore, I cannot go through the metal door. What is the last PAX show I did? Probably 2018 or 2019? I have not been back post-pandemic break, but this year is the very first PAX Prime plus 20, so therefore the 20th anniversary show. Although technically the 20th PAX Prime would have been last year. But then again, they skipped a couple, didn't they? If they skipped one for pandemic, I suspect they skipped 2, like most things did. But if they skipped 1, then that would be kind of great, because the 20th anniversary and the 20th show would line up.
She'll know where it is.
Hope. They call her Hope.
I know it's a little confusing,
She is fine
but,
as the big chief, even. She dwells down here.
Every anniversary year on which an event happens, every time that date rolls around, is actually going to be the number of the anniversary plus 1. And that'll be the number of times that the event has actually happened, because it happens at the beginning and the end of the time span.
Metallic monstrosities.
I'm glad we've worked out that little bit of math. It's very rewarding to do math.
Reflex. Scope. Long shot.
That was fun. I'm glad I did that. Say, what are we doing? What are some missions that would further the plot? Hi, Blue Bassist. Yeah, I remember that fun, was that Madison somewhere where we did that, or was it Boston? Where we did that, that little live first world video. Yeah, I'm doing green missions today. And if I'm not powered up enough to get through one, then I'll just try it again. Doing story missions galore. That's today's. Get out of here. I got story missions to do. I can see that there's one waiting for me right in here. Haha. Yeah, I brought the stash to the stream. It's right here.
You want to race here? Afraid that'll be your last mistake.
All right, what's this? What's up here? Is this an unlimited number of death run races? So this is starting a mission? I just finished a mission for you, buddy. Don't you remember when I had that epic fight with the boss of this whole area and was thrown into the lower area? It was literally the last thing that happened. No memory of that? Okay, buddy. What do you got? I just said I would do a green story mission instead of doing a blue side mission.
Whole town saw you fall.
They didn't see me land.
They do remember.
Oh. I'd report you to Scrotus itself, but
I mean, I reinstalled
get
it.
my lid locked too.
I enjoyed it the most 8 years ago and 9 years ago. I played it twice already. This is the third time I'm playing this video game. I got my money's worth out of this bad boy.
So,
Which I'm 95% sure I bought
he
this
runs races like
after watching Fury Road. I was like, ooh, I want more.
that rivals my own.
And then I reinstalled it after watching Furiosa.
For myself.
Okay, I don't know what you're saying because I'm talking over your dialogue, so let's skip it. Outcrier wants vehicle, steal a vehicle. Because he's always making me get electronics. All right, that's fine. Fine. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm instead going to hunt down this green circle. Do a stylish little roll. Nope. Stylish roll button disabled indoors. Boo. Followed by hiss. Boo hiss to that. I want my stylish roll. What game-breaking problem would I create by having that enabled?
Champ! Your prize is hidden in the underbelly. Stink gums garage.
You know, I also might have gotten it in some kind of bundle. No, it can't have been available in bundles in its first year of release, because Steam told me I had played it last in 2016, and there must have been at least a year between my first and second playthroughs. Right? Why would I ask you to speculate on my video game habit and its various expressions? I feel like I'm aiming towards that green dot right now, but I don't know if it's gonna let me. Because here we are again, where the kids watch the banging. But hey, metal door is open. Which, I was just down here. Oh, this is where I fixed the gas, I think. Hey, what's up? It's Cage Girl.
Scrotus is tearing up the town for you.
Cage Girl,
We gotta get out of here.
you need more upper chest protection to function in this society. I recommend a food tray or an old book.
If you help me. My daughter.
A little bit of
You
Gorilla
gave me
Tape.
the chance to free her once. She ran, aided by the old man.
I never helped you.
Don't.
So, the things that don't
see
work
what's behind the
anymore
crazy eyes.
online, someone's speculating in the chat, there's a login to WB net
And
on
then you will bring me
the,
my child.
on the main menu. That doesn't work.
The big chief.
Then every time you go to a race, there's two options. The like sort of the one-player race or the like race against your best
Through
times and your friend's
In
best
Stank Grim's
times.
Garage. You'll have to drive it out of there. I'll find find you.
And then that doesn't work.
And you will. do
So-
right by me. Now go.
I think that's all that's actually broken. There was never any like actual live multiplayer. Let's see. 1764. I don't know. I have not been careful checking. There's things. There's in the 3 main. Oh, hey guys. In the 3 main warlord encampments, in the bombed out lighthouse, bombed out cooling tower, and bombed out, I don't know what the other one is. I think it's a boat, maybe the bombed out boat. Anyway, in the various bombed out structures where the warlords dwell, where you can upgrade their whole societies by doing fetch quests until they have like free bullet counter, free water counter, free health counter, decorations, whatever else they need upgraded. As you run around and do that for them, one of the things is, hey, we'll collect scrap when you're not playing the game. Requires online connection, it says. Now, I don't know whether that's working or not. I haven't been careful enough looking. Hey, guys. You gonna throw rocks at me? Yes. In that case, let's play hugs. Ah, come on. That was the jump into the hug. Has a rough landing, but ah. Ah. No. Oh man, these guys are a little. Maybe I'm out of practice, because I spent 2 whole mornings not playing this game on Twitch. Gosh, you guys, you're so violent. I'm just trying to have a conversation. Anyway, that must be online thing. Why would they do that to themselves to have the game? I guess they want an excuse to have the game like report player statistics to them every time it gets booted. But it just seems like a pain in the butt for them for some info that why would they care? I'm sure they have reasons to care about that. But if I were speccing that feature out, I would just have it look at one of the many internet time servers that are readily available and create no extra costs for WB Games. Ignite and drop. Anyway, I don't know if that thing works or not. I thought it was working, but absolutely could have just been scrap I didn't notice I had when I logged off. Oh!
Trophies.
It's the bathroom. The room where you go to take a nice bath. Feeling a little too fresh? Breezy? Unencumbered by the bloods and effluvia of other people? Well, suffer no longer. There's 3 bathtubs to choose from. Let me in. Come on. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, almost. Yeah, here we go. Splash. Tiptoe through the tulips. There's got to be at least 2 lips in there, right? I mean, look at the absolute wealth of body chunks. Got to be at least 2 lips. There.
It's there.
Ooh, the Blue Man Group's back. You, buddy.
Open you
I want the Blue Man Group. I don't want anybody else to punch me. Yeah, love that friendly fire. Dude, that guy just keeps going. Come on, Blue Man. No, Purple Man Group, you didn't get the memo. Oops. God damn it. My aging DualShock 4 controller occasionally registers an accidental joystick press as an accidental whatever that touchpad is called press, and please just give me the accident I actually made, not the erroneous accident. Ah. This room's a little dark. No! Stabbing noises. I don't mind losing hit points, but I don't want that stabby noise to indicate that my flesh is being stabbed. That grosses me out. God damn it. Oh, wow. 2 stabs. 2 fleshy stab noises. I'm tired of these fuckers stabbing me. I am running a little low on hit points. Let's play more carefully, shall we? Goodness gracious.
All right, get it down and get out.
All right. We have a solution to darkness. Invented long ago. Enjoyed by everyone since. Good game, says the graffiti. This is where we came in. Completely missed that water faucet. Do I also want to drink the water? Probably. Now that thing where they pick up scrap for you while you're playing, that definitely works. You can see it going up. I bet it would say something like, you got this much scrap while you were offline, if it were awarding me scrap offline. There's enough scrap. It's not a big deal. But there's never too much scrap. I still have plenty of upgrades on the car I could do. What's going on up here? Why are we... Is that where I'm trying to get? I bet I need that to blow up the other object. Which object's gonna get blowed up? Is it the thing with the green dot? Yeah. It is, in fact, the thing with the... Let me kick this door open. Guess not. It is the thing with the green dot, and I'm blowing it up. Can I target you? Hard target. Mad Max Von Damme is hard target. Can I walk between these? No. But I can drop without losing my can. Now can I target you? No. Weird. Do I not need to blow this up? Oh, I bet I need to refuel it. Help or hinder, help or hinder. Don't make assumptions. Sometimes you gotta help. I still want to blow something up. How about you guys? Are you a splodobubble? Wait, can I not ignite the empty can? Isn't it the fumes that are blowing up, really? Anyway? Alright, still gotta now interact. Let's do it. Oh yeah, I could never have driven that off of that little 10-foot drop. Think of all the never ever going off of 10-foot and deeper precipices that I engage in. Sorry, guys. I meant to run all three of you over, but I think I only got one of you. Yeah, this thing's got side burners. Getting toasty with it. Oh, dear. Somewhere, probably. Deep Fryer wants this thing. Alright, but we're going the other way. Okay. How are we going the other way? We're going up here and we're going to turn right at our next opportunity. Which is right here. Old tire like a snap cap. Whoa. I will shoot fire at you every single time, buddy. I seem to have unlimited fire. That usually, in my car, that fire thing makes the gas go down really fast. Fonks, thank you for the subscription. Everybody who's got Amazon Prime free subscriptions, you put them in the bucket. I'll take them. If you've got real money you want to use on a subscription, that's very kind and appreciated as well. But I will get twice as much of it if you spend it at Bandcamp or at Frontalot.com in the merch store. Or even just creating dozens and dozens of ghost Spotify accounts that listen to each of my songs for 37 seconds before skipping to the next one in an automated process 24 hours a day. That would probably earn me $3 a month from each of those, and it would only cost you $10 a month. Well, now that I do that math, that's not really very useful, is it? Spotify's a racket. It is a racket. All right. I've made no promises. I need to repay my debt to Hope and find her missing daughter, Glory. Hope and Glory. Aww. All right, what's my mission? I gotta find her a phone book to wear above her swimsuit that she has to run around in. Does not seem to be made of leather or metal. Leaving her open to stabbing, burning. Scrapes could get infected. Not to mention skin cancer.
Turn? What turn?
Get a nasty melanoma.
You're nothing.
I was wrong about you. You're just like everyone else. A husk, an empty shell. You're nothing!
Hey! Where is the child?
Yeah, Mad Max loves the children, loves to help the children. We've seen it again and again.
Hope is waiting.
We believe it. We believe you. Hold on. What can I get? V8. I have the V8 now. 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 That's the better engine. However, I need lots of scrap to upgrade it. That's okay. This is a big upgrade on the last time we rode this car around. And what else? What can I afford? For $490, probably a bunch of nothing. So we'll just save up. And let's go find a small child. I assume that my Road Warrior car has both seat belts and a regulation booster seat. There you are. There you are, green circle. You are today's focus. Green circles. Whoa. Talking about data breaches and personal data responsibility among corporations in the chat. Basically, all information is going to get hacked, and we are not willing to go back to faxing shit around. That's my somewhat defeatist thought on the matter, because, and so okay, so like, what's the good response to that?
This region, Saint. Be on guard.
Do you one better than being on guard? So what's the good response to that as a user of corporate services, as we all must
You're
be
the one they sent
under
to the
capitalism?
undergen?
What do we do? Well,
Be sure to say hi to the only lives they spare.
decide how much
Digglers.
data you're willing to part with.
They use smallies to dig
As a general
inside
rule.
danger holes.
All
Biggins
of them are
like
going to
you,
ask for more than
they snap.
you want to give them, but, you know, just have like a base level of awareness that you should not be storing your credit card numbers and your social security number and whatever over at, you know, the cheeseburger operating place. Type in your card each time. Or let a robot that you trust its encryption hold on to it for you. Your password manager or whatever. Right? Like that's your base thing. Then there's like places where you really want them to hold on to your credit card for you, like say your place where you buy microtransactions every 5 minutes on your Sony store or whatever. And for them, I think if you're like very worried about credit card fraud, for instance, or identity theft more broadly, maybe what you want to do is have one of those burner numbers. Have 5 of them. You can get credit cards that will let you generate a bunch of burner numbers for free. You can use third-party services, although the ones of those that I've looked into seemed a little sketchy. And then you have a credit card that you can spend money normally at vendors who you don't trust at all, which is great. Is somebody bumping into me? Yeah, they are. That's really all he wanted.
Go in! Kill! He's sleeping!
You know what? You can work on that for a minute. So those are a couple ideas. Then you have things like, say, your healthcare provider. Like, they just wrote me an email about a breach the other day, Kaiser. They're like, hey, listen, sorry,
Give me a
our
minute.
bad.
Just a minute.
But
I'll make
the
her
way we
very
had
nice again.
our Google, Twitter, and I don't remember what, Facebook maybe? The way we had all that stuff integrated with our website made it so that we were accidentally leaking all of your navigation that you did inside of our site, inside of the healthcare provider's website, where you do everything. Your prescriptions, you write notes to your doctor saying, hey, I took this picture of my distended asshole. Is that mole look cancerous to you? Stuff like that. All of that got leaked to those people. Not the photos, but like every URL that you used within the site, which I think most damagingly included their like medical encyclopedia, where like if you write to your doctor and say, my heel really hurts when I walk around. Is this plantar fasciitis? And she says, oh yeah, that's definitely plantar fasciitis. Here's a link to our health encyclopedia with like 12 exercises you can do and stuff to look out for and how you want to do it and everything. We don't really treat it, but other than telling you these things, so you can come in if you want, but just read this encyclopedia. So basically, the encyclopedia is a list of every... Your history of browsing that encyclopedia is a list of every health problem you've talked to your doctor about and or felt curious about yourself. So if you've got, like, sexually transmitted infections, etc., like, that's all in there. Now, I think Facebook already knows about your sexually transmitted infections, because you've been DMing people you used to sleep with about them. Whoops. Shouldn't have did that. But Twitter didn't know how many times you had gonorrhea. And one of these companies, I'm talking about Twitter, recently moved into much less ethical management. And that bar was not super high before. So, you know, what do you do in that case to safeguard your privacy? Like, you just have to trust your medical provider to... Oh my god, it's the toilet. I can fill up my kid at the toilet. I love it. This is the first time I've seen this. I don't remember that from the old playthroughs. And I don't remember it. I didn't do it earlier. Yeah. In all cases, it's of course totally reasonable to rant at the companies for having shitty practices, bad data security, letting the stuff leak, lying about it to their customers afterwards until they, like, run out of excuses and have to admit it. Yeah, be mad at all of them, but also recognize that we live in a world where there will never be corporate or even government security that can stand up to the cleverness of the hacker class. And so use alternate methods to safeguard your, like, safeguard yourself from identity theft, to not have compromising medical... Oh my gosh. I'm surprised that worked. Not have compromising medical stuff show up in your history. Some doctors are willing to give you treatments that they don't write down. I know that was more of a thing in the past when it was, for instance, more legal for employers to fire you for being gay. And so if you had HIV, you really needed to, like, stop certain agencies from getting that information and being able to report it. Nope. For instance, I don't want my doctor to know that I died in a fire and was resurrected shortly afterwards because my insurance rate's going to go up so that my doctor can know, but my doctor's paperwork can't know because then the insurance company reads the paperwork and that's like a whole thing. Anyway, it slowly over the last 30 years, 40 years has become less legal for people to fire you for having specific medical conditions, but you still don't want, you know, say you're like a political account on some social media service. You don't want... Do I have to start this drive again? I sure do. Ugh. You don't... That'll teach me to go into a side mission. You don't want your online enemies hassling you with private medical information, including your mental health problems you may have had when you were younger or still have but don't feel like being open about in the world. You know, that's up to you whether to be open about things like that. So what do you do besides just raging against the machine, which will always fail all of us? The machine is not there for us. Come on, this giant scarecrow. God damn it. There we go. There we go. The big ones do not like to auto aim. The aimable part of them is too high up.
Less pukes to threaten us around here.
Yeah, what do? You can have good data hygiene. You can be real stingy with your personal details, creating slightly more work for yourself on the user end.
It's a shooter.
And you can, you can always join in the class action lawsuits, which I think are somewhat effective in making all of the corporations at least do the bare minimum of good faith attempts to keep your data secure-ish. But they're just always going to get hacked. Like, if your data's valuable, it's going to get hacked. So find ways to keep that data from being valuable. That's my advice. Make accounts on all 3 of the major credit reporting places. Turn on 2-factor on all of them. Not to your text message, but to an app. An authenticator app. Keep backups of the seeds for all those app-based keys locked away in a very good password manager. Keep your password manager data locally stored and backed up. Don't keep it on their servers, which is a giant, tasty trove, as we saw with LastPass. And keep your master password for that printed out on a piece of paper in 2 different locations, which are not likely to both burn down at the same time. That's my advice. And the other thing to do on those, the point of having an account over at Experian and the other 2 credit reporting agencies is you can go in there and tell them to permanently lock your credit so that nobody can open accounts in your name based on your credit and run up debt. Which is the thing that identity theft, that identity fraud and theft and FNOD. The point of it is just so that people can run up debt in your name.
The old man.
They will do crazy shit, like
said,
go in a faraway state and buy a house,
It's Keeper. Huh? This is
burn it down for the insurance money, and then disappear, leaving you holding the bag.
Every second here, we risk everything.
We're close to the Underdune. She's down there.
We already went to the Underdune to get Christmas lights.
Finally.
Couldn't we have grabbed this moppet then? Yeah, having some... Who are you? Why are you there? What's going on here?
I'll repair it in no time.
Are you a corpse? Sitting on a road sign near an airport? Should have got TSA pre. Might not have starved to death. Trying to get to your flight. Hi, Mental Lobster. That's all just about data hygiene. This other question raging in the chat over whether a video game company should sell you a game that you literally can't play in the country where it sold it to you. Well, that one's got a very clear-cut answer. The person to be mad at there is the vendor, and if they won't give you your money back, then definitely find out who's doing the class action, because you'll eventually get $12 out of that lawsuit. Last time we let ourselves get sidetracked by a unique-looking loot location, I died in a fire. But not this time. Not this time. This time everything's going to be fine, and we're going to be like, yeah, no problem. This is great. What is going on here? I can turn a valve, and that allows what? What does that allow? That turned the lights off? I don't know why it did that. And the lights are still on. What did it do? What did that do? Are you gonna show me what collectibles at least there are? There's one piece of scrap, which is there. I wonder what that, turning that, why did I turn that thing? What was that related to?
That must be it.
The Underdoom. We came here before.
Yes, we
and
did.
Almost found our graves.
That's
to
right.
tempt fate like this. Say, do a back.
No way.
Buried again in this catacomb. Nothing to do but roam around until, by chance, they spew
We're
us
here for
out.
the child.
But why? Why? The buzzards use children to dig around for loot. They're called diglings.
Diglings. Is that our little buddy who we're trying to rescue here? Is she a digling?
Tunnels, I'd wager.
I'm surprised that they built this whole airport level and decided to not use it just for one rapid drive-through.
I'm going alone. Wait here. But keep alert.
Understood.
Keep alert. Alright, so someone's gonna give you alert, and you're gonna be tempted to pass it along.
Ladder.
But don't. Someone gives you alert, you keep alert. Oh, there we go. More. This way?
This is falling apart.
Yay! Oh, yay. I just came in there. So maybe I want to go down here? Yeah, whee! I kind of hope I leave this whole area in a cutscene instead of having to scramble my ass back up all that bullshit.
I'm fine.
I'm
Stay
fine.
with the car.
Stay with the car. I still think my terrible Australian accent is better than Max's terrible.
Gotta go deeper if I want to find these diglings.
Alright. Giving me ammo. Script. 12 optional scraps here. We're gonna take optional to heart. That's what we're gonna do. Cutscene. Oh, I should have gone downstairs first. Is that her? She's the most important child here, narratively. Therefore, there are 4 bad guys ushering her into her diggling fate. No shiv grapple escape. You gotta hit in though. Ouch. Cannot wind up the strong punch if you do it a little after they started winding up, because you will get got. You'll get got. I have to know. I have to know what's downstairs from here. It's gonna be a scrap. It's gonna be 1 scrap. It was 1 scrap. That's what it was. That's all it was. That's all it'll ever be. Wait a minute. No. Yes. Stylish roll. Stylish roll. So many bugs. Ooh, tasty morsels. All you can eat buffet. Tasty. But I mean, that guy... This chafing dish is already empty, and the catering staff has not cleaned it up. Definitely going to impact my Yelp review of this smorgasbord.
Hey. You know, if there's another one down here with that name, Glory.
No, Declan, down there.
Those were ellipses
Must keep looking
in
for the
the
child.
in the caption, but in the voice performance, they were exclamation points.
So, it's 1 of 3.
1 of 3 green dots. Roger that. I'm going to have a nice Zoom tonight with MC Lars and Schaefer the Dark Lord and Mega Ran. And we are going to... We are going to hash out some details for our streaming concert that we're going to do in July, beginning of July. And it is not officially announced, but thanks for joining me on the stream. You have secret information. I'll try and get tickets on sale this week. All right, here's hole number 1. Four-eyed horseman coming up.
Better keep looking. Gotta be one of these.
We always have $5 bargain tickets available in limited supply. And we got like normal price tickets where you get the those are like $10, where you get the video on demand in case you can't watch it live. And then we have like all kinds of bonus tickets that'll get more expensive, where you get like the t-shirt, the exclusive t-shirt that goes with the show, or all kinds of other bonus stuff. Massive gate. Am I supposed to get my car down here somehow? Guess we'll find out. We tend to have even crazy type stuff that people don't buy. Like, for thousands of dollars, we will write a song about you or the topic of your choice. Just for you. Your own personal song. Which is very expensive. But it's way cheaper than it would be to commission independently a song on the topic of your choice from any of us, much less all of us at once. So it's sort of a bargain. This looks a lot like the whole previous hole I ventured deep into. Hey guys! Arg! Welcoming punch. You, I want you to attack, not you. I want you to attack me, Mr. Axeman. Because then I can do the reversal. So yeah, save up if you want an impossibly expensive VIP ticket. Or if you need to save up a lot to have $5, then also you should save up.
Have to find
But
that child.
it's up to you. You have many options when it comes to a Four-Eyed Horseman online streaming concert ticket. All right. Carry this around, this mostly used weapon. If you like Four-Eyed Horseman concerts that are online, one of our VIP ticket levels in the mid-range, actually in the lower, down in the lower range, but not the lowest range, lets you watch all of the ones we've ever done before, which at this point is quite a few. 15, 16, 20, I don't know. But you could watch the whole archive. So that any time you were lonely, Four-Eyed Horseman could keep you company.
Whole place caved in.
Investigate.
Gotta be another way to get to her.
What happened to these poor bastages? And what was in there? Who knows? Lara Crofting. Huh? No. Wrong move, game. Who are you calling user error? You're the user error.
Leave me alone, Buzzard!
Your mama's name is Hope.
Alright.
She's got red hair.
She gave me this snow globe or something. I forget.
She calls you Glory.
Because that's your name. Probably.
Mom alive?
She
Is that a snow globe
She's waiting
of the
for you.
post-apocalypse? Was that like a destroyed bridge in a like sticking out of a sand dune? 'Cause that would be hilarious.
Come on.
What do you do here in the apocalypse? I lurk waiting for passers-by, so that I can carve out their chest cavity to grow maggots. Oh, that's interesting, sir. And you, what do you do here in the post-apocalypse?
You know how to get out of here?
No,
I work as a
There must be.
involuntary labourer at the sludge pit, trying to separate the tar sands from the gravel so that we can churn the sludge into gasoline. Oh, that sounds like a satisfying, rewarding work. And you, what is it that you do here in the apocalypse? I use our scant resources of water and glass to craft snow globes depicting our current environment. I gotta say, I've got the nicest chat on Twitch. Which I claim only because nobody talks shit about the worst Australian accent. The whole service. I assume. Ah, again. I was nowhere near that button. Okay, now we can focus on Mr. Brutish. So rude. Hold that for me. And if you don't mind, hold on to that one also. Oh, whoa, that was a fast attack you had there. No. There we go. You, I want you to attack me. Yes. Oh, what? I pressed the reversal button. I pressed it. Now I want to do it. Wow. I combo broke his unblockable attack. No. I don't want to waste a knife on that dude. He doesn't need a knife. You, sir, need a knife. Oh, I'm in fury mode. I can just smack you up right now. Until we get to the finish of the combo. Whoa. And then that's it. I like catching those guys when they do their leap attack. Okay, where were we? Third one in your neck? Is that enough? Not enough yet.